All right, y'all. Once again, I'm back. This video here is going to be very short and to the point. But the truth is what it is. The date and time is still the same. July 29th, Friday, 2022. Now, we have been bombarded with all these stories about Donald Trump's alleged insurrection on Capitol on January 6th, a couple of years ago, which is really a lie. If they really wanted to get to the bottom of it, how come they are not questioning Ray Epps, who was the one who actually incited the entry of those people into the Capitol, and the police, the Capitol Police themselves, let those people into that building, y'all. This is the part you're not hearing. So that leads me to understand that this is nothing but political theater designed to try to smear and scandalize Donald Trump, because right now they don't even have charges to bring against him, because think about it, if they did, they would have already done it. But the whole truth is, again, they're trying to smear Trump to get him out of the way of the 2024 election, because right now the Democrats do not have a candidate that can beat him. But let me show y'all some real game, how you know it's all a lie and how you know it's all political theater, because there is one way they can definitely get Trump out the way. Do y'all realize pretty much every president since Kennedy has committed war crimes? They are war criminals. Yes, sir. Both Bushes, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, even Joe Biden, and especially Donald Trump. If they wanted to get Trump out the way, really, all they had to do was bring him up on charges for the war crime he committed when he ordered the assassination of that Iranian general, Soleimani. That was a flat-out war crime, y'all. Why aren't they bringing him up on that charge? If they really wanted him out the way, it would be hard for them to do it without implicating other presidents in war crimes that we all know that they committed. First, George Bush, with his strikes on Iraq, unprovoked attack on Iraq, his lying to us talking about weapons of mass destruction. Went over there, destroyed that country, and they ain't even find a bow and arrow. You got the second Bush, who committed a war crime here in America when he helped facilitate the 9/11 event. Y'all might say a conspiracy theory, but it's fact. We know that Bush and Cheney had something to do with it. Hey, Emmett Thomas, love you too, my brother. You got Barack Obama when he used NATO to murder Gaddafi in Libya. Well, if they really wanted to get rid of Donald Trump, all they had to do was bring him up on war crime charges. And they would stick. They would have to send him to The Hague. He would stay in trial, because right now there are international warrants out for Donald Trump. George Bush's, both Bushes. Well, the first Bush is dead. There's charges even out internationally for Barack Obama. Black folks love it, beloved savior. He was a war criminal. All those drone strikes that he committed more drone strikes than both Bushes and almost Bill Clinton put together in 8 years. He committed more drone strikes that killed 90% innocent people. So he was just a blackface on a white agenda, y'all. And I hate to sound, be the harbinger of bad news, but yeah, he was. But again, if they really wanted to get rid of Donald Trump, all they had to do was arrest him right now for the war crime of ordering the assassination of another country's political leader. He murdered that man, General Soleimani, in that airstrike. And right now, under international law, he is being brought. He has a warrant for his arrest internationally. All they had to do was just handcuff him and send him to Iran right now. And the Iranians will deal with him for us. Why they won't do it? Again, it's because if they do this to Donald Trump, then they would have to surrender the other war criminals, Barack Obama, George Bush, and Joe Biden. So it's all political theater. They're not really trying to arrest Trump. They have nothing here domestically to arrest him on. But they do have an international warrant out for his arrest, because even here your politicians know that he committed a war crime. Think about this, and I'm going to end this. The only time the Democrats just loved Donald Trump and championed him and said he was a good leader was when he assassinated that Iranian general, committing a war crime in the process. Notice they didn't try to bring him up on charges for that. They actually lauded him as the great commander-in-chief. And he committed a war crime in the act. So they celebrated his war crime, but now they're trying to find petty crimes that he allegedly committed on January 6th. If they really wanted him arrested, all they had to do was lock him up for the war crime he committed. But it'll never happen, because then they would have to lock up all your previous presidents. Y'all be blessed.